Yeah, welcome back. So we had a lot of fog as made our way through the morning hours, mainly cloudy skies later on. We did stay mainly dry across the region, but temperatures did fall compared to yesterday. We only had highs for most places into the lower 30s, and that's where we are right now, still holding at 31 degrees at North Platte. Wind south-southeast around 5 miles per hour. That dew point pretty high compared to the temperature at 29 degrees, so a lot of humidity in the air. Let's take a look at the current temperatures now. We're near 30 out toward Broken Bow, Thedford, Valentine, as well as Ogallala and Imperial, and around 32 or 33 from Hyannis to Lexington. The fog and the clouds really keeping temperatures uniform across most of the viewing area. There's your wind flipping around from a southeasterly to more of a southerly direction. Wind speeds right now between 5 and 15 miles per hour. That's the beginning of a warm-up that's going to be here over the next week, but we're going to have one more day with clouds and another overnight with fog. Here's a look at the visibility now. North Platte doing okay compared to the surrounding communities. We have about 2.5 mile visibility out toward Broken Bow, around 4 miles at Valentine, Thedford, and Lexington. The densest fog now out toward Ogallala and Imperial between 1/2 and 1 mile, so prepare for that if you're traveling in any of those directions. Because of that, the viewing area once again for the second night in a row does have a dense fog advisory. It went into effect at the top of the hour, and it will last all the way until noon Central Time on Wednesday. So here's a look at the satellite and radar. Once again, we do have the band of clouds and some fog. You can see here basically off to the south and off to the east of Ogallala. Clearer skies as you make your way up to the west of Valentine, but we are staying mainly dry across the region. Most of the moisture well off to our south and off to our east. We do have this jet stream here. The low pressure systems continue to form along it and then ride along it. Lots of moisture moving from Texas all the way into the Midwest, then the Northeast. High pressure has been in charge of our forecast. This secondary one is moving off to our south, giving us that southerly wind, and it will eventually start to clear us out in terms of cloud cover. But there's your one more night of fog with clouds as we go through the day tomorrow. The fog actually will keep temperatures up, and the southerly wind will actually help that. Lows will only be into the mid to upper 20s, and then high temperatures tomorrow, a few more peaks of sunshine by the afternoon, reaching near 40 degrees. Then as we go through the overnight into Thursday morning, falling back into the lower 20s, and for the day on Thursday, we will have partly cloudy to maybe even mostly sunny skies, and be back into the mid 40s for highs. So here's high pressure system. It's going to move over us as those lows off to our east continue to give a good amount of moisture out in that direction. Another high from the south and to the west approaches as we go through the weekend, and this one will warm us up really nicely. Lots of sunshine, that nice southerly wind. Let's take a look at that jet stream. Just a cool pool of air over us. That was the case today, and it will work out tomorrow. Nice ridge in the jet stream. Warm air is going to be here, and by next week, we could actually be looking with the green on this map. That's 50 to 60 degrees, and that could be the story through most of next week. Here's a look at the extended forecast. Of 40 tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies, 45 more sunshine on Thursday, and 47 on Friday with partly cloudy skies. We're dry through the rest of the week, lower 50 Saturday and Sunday, with sunny skies and mostly sunny Monday up to 55, and 59 for Tuesday with sunny skies. Kent?
Yeah, cloudy day today and maybe tomorrow before we can start to see some sun maybe a little bit later in the week.
Yeah, that sunshine really does warm us up nicely. We keep it through the rest of the week.
All right, thanks so much, Justin. And coming up, the North Platte Knights men's and women's basketball